And the one thing I noticed is their bed doesn't look very cosy. It's not much of a nest, is
No,
it?
it's kind of gravelly.
It's just, it's just stones.
Yes.
I mean, what are they like? Well, hardcore peregrine falcons or something?
I guess so. Yeah. Well,
Tough
I
as
mean,
nails.
they are quite, because I mean, I've seen the mother. She keeps on flying off throughout the day and bringing back other birds that she's killed to feed.
Lovely.
To feed her chicks. So I guess they are quite tough.
Yeah, well, if
birds.
they're like, what, a few hours old and they're already eating the dead, uncooked flesh of
Exactly.
their fellow species.
Exactly, yes.
Yeah, and living on a bed of gravel.
Exactly.
They're rock and
That'll
roll,
toughen you
aren't
up,
they?
won't
Yeah,
it?
that will. Well, because I found a bird's nest in the wheel arch of an abandoned vehicle on my property. Basically, my brother left his van parked on the drive for ages, and there was a bird's nest in the wheel arch, and it was really like mossy and cosy and filled with feathers, and that's what I had in my head that a bird's nest would be, not this gravel pit.
Yeah, that's kind of how I...
Peregrine falcons.
Yeah.
Hard as nails. Thank you, Gav.
The sound. The sound of Herefordshire and Worcestershire.
And all the music you love. The music you love.
BBC.
Hereford and Worcester.
Oh yeah, the neighbours love me with abandoned vans on the drive. Very popular in the neighbourhood. Anyway, the Peregrine Falcon live stream is on YouTube. I think if you type in Worcester Cathedral or go on the Worcester Cathedral YouTube channel, actually, because they do have one, you'll be able to click on that. And it's amazing to think that it's happening as you watch. Yeah, the live feed bit is what is so addictive about it. And you see the mum disappear and then come back. And I mean, there's a lot of, boring stuff. But watching these little birds, and there's still one egg to hatch, I believe. So watching these little birds come into the world and, get their first meal and first taste of life is quite fascinating. Anyway, I digress. On the show tonight, we are welcoming the gorgeous Charlie Dore to the show. You may know her from such hits as Pilot of the Airwaves. Well, she's playing live in Malvern next weekend, so we're going to quiz her about that.
Kate Justice.
I don't know, but I've heard a lot of things in life before, a lot of cliches, but quite a few of them that I've heard come true if you play with them long enough. So don't say what you will or will not do. The first night we met, girl, you see we had it going on. I never thought it would last this long. The second night, baby, you see things got hotter. We kissed and held each other, and you made me holler, baby. I thought, oh yeah, I could hit it and quit it. Oh yes, I did. I hit it too long, I'm in trouble now. I can't quit it. Yeah, I heard it before. Yes, I have. You have too. Don't say what you won't and will not do. Oh yeah. The third night, we left the club. On the way home, I confess I'm in love. The fourth night, things begin to change. You see, now I wanna get married to you, and won't you take my ring, babe? I never thought it would last this long. You see, a man like me don't fall in love so strong. She held me for the past 3 nights. What she put on me, you see, it made me wanna do right. I thought, oh yeah, I could hit it and quit it. Yes, I did. I hit it too long, just a little bit too trouble, baby. I heard it before. You have to. Don't say, don't you say what you want and will not do. Oh, yeah. Play it, Conrad. Oh, yeah. Oh, your heart. Oh, I thought I could hit it and quit it, y'all. Oh, that's all right. First night we met, you see we had it going on. I never thought, girl, it would last this long. But the second night, baby, you see things got hotter. We kissed and held each other, and you know you made me wanna holler, babe. I never thought it would last this long. You see a man like me don't fall in love this strong. It's kinda strange, the way she held me the past 3 nights. What she put on me, you see it makes me wanna do right. Oh yeah, I thought I could hit it and quit it. Yes, I did. I hit it too long, I'm in trouble now. I can't quit it. Got problems, y'all. I heard it before, and you have too. Don't you say you won't. Don't say, oh no, what you want and will not do. Listen to me right now. I thought, you see, I thought it, y'all. I could hit it and quit it. Oh, I got problems now. Hit it too long. Oh, yeah, now I can't quit it. Oh yeah, I heard it before, and you have too. Don't say what you want and will not do. Oh yeah, I thought, you see, I thought I could hit it and quit it. Oh yeah, I hit it too long.
Got it, Whitney. Thank you so much. A bit of Ed Sheeran on the way, and we're going to talk pets as well tonight on the show. We do love our pets in this country and, you know, across the world. But yeah, loads of dog owners in Herefordshire and Worcestershire, and cats, and also more unusual pets. There's quite a few rabbits around. I know someone who's got pet snake. I've got pet chickens and a pet pig. 2 of them, actually. They were supposed to be mini. They're so not. I mean, they wouldn't even fit in this room, I don't think, that where I'm sitting. But anyway, we love our pets, and so we are welcoming back to the show our go-to veterinarian, Nick the vet, with just a few stories of what's been going on in the surgery and some advice for our pets at this time of year. Then later, some gorgeous music from Charlie Dore. It's BBC Hereford and Worcester.
Time away.
hasn't it? Because I've noticed a lot of artists doing actual, just, bona fide covers or sampling. And somebody once told me when I was at university, because I studied drama. Yes, explains a lot, doesn't it? And I was at school at uni with a bunch of musicians, and somebody once said there's something like 213,000 chord combinations, and they've all been used more than once. So obviously things are going to sound the same from time to time, aren't they? I don't know how they do it. These artists come up with fresh sounding stuff all the time. They seem to, though. On the way, a bit of Lady Gaga, another very prolific songwriter and another genius.
BBC.
Of Sonic's under $2 craves are under $2, so you can get something tasty without breaking the bank. Sonic under $2 craves.
Sonic.
Everybody clap it up like, Woo. Yeah! Just like Jesus when he turned the water into wine. I just want y'all to have a good time. Just like Jesus when he turned the water into wine. I just want y'all to have a good time. Hold up, y'all. Woo. Let me hit a horn. Hey! Oh, that feel good right there. Yeah. Bring the whole band in right here like, Oh, we gonna have a good time. Yeah. Here we go. Woo. Oh, it's a party now. Woo. Yeah. You don't know all the things that have me back. You don't understand how we do. You don't understand. It's so good for me to sit and chill now. Yeah. Gotta get it 'cause it's joy I can feel now. Let's go. We said we're not to make all things new. It makes all things new. It's got to be more than what we used to. Yeah. Remember not the former things they are through. Yeah. Old you was through. New you get up. Yeah. Oh, you was through. New you get up. Tell them. Yeah. Time to get up. Woo. Yeah. Good things, great things. He's already done. Never mind old things that's already gone. Don't you miss what's don't miss it. We declare it. You're blessed, blessed, blessed. Eyes haven't seen and ears haven't heard. What's new? What's new? Hey, he makes all things new. Woo. He makes all things new. Yeah. Old you is through. New you get up. Live, live, get up. I
Looked her up and down, said, I'll take her.
Scratch that real smooth rubber. The undercover lover making moves on your mother if I have to. It's only natural that I rap to any girl walking through my hood if she's looking good. And if she's something fine, I'll be humping high. Let's get it on, ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. Now that's what my man said. Sometimes I lay in my bed and I dream of being hand-fed. I made the jam with my man about the homies, but now I must remember all about my tenderonies. You're only for your only, baby, I know how you're feeling. You in the mood for some sexual healing. Walking to the club, I spot you as the music's blaring, staring but not caring about what you're wearing. You're full grown with the mind of your own. I make you moan as my bones turn brick like stone. Whether you're single, we can mingle as you jingle. Swing low with the black man dingo. I'll be the dough money maker, I'm shaker. To the bedroom, I say, I'll take her.
If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. Said if you don't wanna, don't waste that time. Said if you don't wanna, don't waste that time. Said if you don't wanna, don't waste that time. I'll take her.
Yeah, well it's Big L, silly me. I puff the Philly G. I make your body move, get smooth like Billy Dean. Get you open, make your back for the third leg twice. Cause I make it funky like my name was Greg Nice. Hit you off, then I'm go something proper like. Two things I never do, fall in love or drop a mic. I'm Big L. Now you know my style, I'm glad you came. I give your man a pound, then I ask you what's your name. Sign an autograph, then I step with my staff to the hotel. Hope everything goes swell, that's what you say as I sway on my way to my room. Crazy deep, don't sleep, I keep the boom boom. Jocking, clocking, knocking out the box when I perform. That's why the girl is they swarm to see Big L. Later on that night at the arena, I seen her trying to get backstage between her niggas I was with in the security, she didn't. Looking from a distance, I see her booty's hitting. Stagger to the barricade and bagger as I grab her. Thinking to myself, hey yo, I got to have her.
If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. I'll take her. Said if you don't wanna, don't waste that time. Said if you don't wanna, don't waste that time. I'll take her. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. Said if you don't wanna, don't waste that time. I'll take her.
Yeah, yeah, I like your flow, yo. Do I say oh no and get it hit one-on-one like a solo? I think not, cause it ain't no fun if my homie Mr. Raspy Scratch can't get none.
Hey, I be the one with the voice that's raspy. Al Scratchy, getting down right nasty. I passed the girls in my vicinity. Back to my man Big L, he got the remedy.
For the
If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. I'll take her. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. I'll take her. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. I'll take her. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. I'll take her. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. I'll take her. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time. I'll take her. If you don't wanna, don't waste that time.
Marry Me. Can you imagine being Ollie Murs' other half? Well, maybe you have imagined it, but let's not go down that road at the moment. Anyway, well, I think it would be very nice. Can you imagine having another half that could just write a whole album entitled Marry Me? There's a way to propose, isn't there? Eh? Yes, puts the rest of us to shame, really. Anyway, now we're going to re-meet our go-to veterinary guru, Nick the Vet. I popped into the surgery to see him, actually, to see what people are coming in with at the moment, what are the fashion trends for animal ailments. And there was a right treat when I got there. Have a listen. Nick, lovely day in the office for you. I've just seen the cutest puppy.
Wow, it's brilliant, isn't it? We're here, and I had to pinch myself sometimes. I'm actually at work, but yet I have just seen the cutest puppy.
It's adorable. I mean, what was it?
Miniature Dachshund.
And oh my word, I mean, okay, so any kind of little puppy dog is cute anyway, but this particular one.
There aren't many dogs that are bought in a rucksack. Yes. So literally it's so small. Now, it was bought in a rucksack because at this time it can't go out and about on the roads and on the streets, etc., because it hadn't had all its vaccinations.
Right.
So what happened is that the breeder a month ago, this little miniature dachshund.
How old?
About 11 weeks.
Okay.
So about 4 weeks ago, the breeder's vet, so the breeder was another part of the country, gave the first vaccination. A month later, new owner comes in this morning to Vet's Barn, and we examine, fall in love with it immediately, get out the rucksack, weigh, and we give the second vaccination. But we still have to wait a week for that vaccination to work before it can sort of meet
immunity.
Yeah. It's fine with friends and family. It's fine for dogs that you know have been vaccinated. But typically we talk about with dogs in the park, say. You have no idea if they've been vaccinated. You should assume they haven't been. So this darling little dog can go out and about in 4 weeks. Yeah. So
in 7 days.
In 7 days.
Yeah, that's cute. It's such an adorable dog. And I walked into your surgery here at Vet's Barn, and I thought that is why people want to be vets, isn't it?
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not all fabulous.
I understand that, because then there's a lot of paperwork to do, because there you were typing away and sorting out the bills and everything else. And I know that you've got to run the business, but that's why people want to be vets.
Exactly. That's exactly right. It's puppies, and I personally, like many vets, like the people as well.
Yeah.
People that have dogs and cats are usually nice people.
Yes.
And what we're doing here is, although obviously we do see the medical illness, the surgical problems, a lot of the time the dogs actually aren't ill. They just need vaccinating or worming or fleeing or, it's great.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And actually, you've obviously start the de-flea and de-tick procedure for this young dog straight away.
Absolutely, and we're blessed the fact that we've got really good veterinary products. Now, it's sort of the sort of thing that the vet would say, but there's a massive difference between what we can supply, and other practices, obviously, and what can be bought in, say, a pet shop or supermarket. The latter are cheaper, but they're not as good. So really...
prescription medication.
Yeah, it is. It's prescription medication. We use a product called NexGard, which is both for dogs in tablet form and cats in a pipette on the back of the neck form. It really is good. And it's not much more expensive, really. It's just better. So you're talking about roundworms and tapeworms and ticks and fleas, but also particularly with dogs, say, you may have heard of a lungworm, which is, if dogs get lungworm, it's really serious. So yeah, it's good. It's good to just come to your vet, get all your vaccinations sorted, and we can supply you with the right products.
I like it. So that's young dogs, and you've also had an elderly dog in for a spleen problem.
It was. So this is a 12-year-old dog. So 12, is that old? Yeah.
I suppose it depends on the type of dog, because I mean, at what point do you decide the surgery is too dangerous?
Well, indeed. So you look at, sadly, the bigger the dog, sometimes the shorter the life. So this is a German Shepherd, so quite a big dog. And we get to a situation where by about, say, 12, 13, 14 for a German Shepherd, they're pretty old. And at some point, it's difficult, isn't it? Because you then think, well, if, say, the dog needs surgery, you then have to weigh up
Yeah.
how long it's going to live.
It depends, I suppose, how much of an emergency the surgery is.
Absolutely, yeah. And there's also increased anaesthetic risk. But every now and again we have a situation where you have to do something. Now this is one of those situations last week, in that the owner, who I know well, told me her dog was ill just on the Monday, just on the day before, came in on the Tuesday and felt its tummy. And it's that heart-wrenching, jaw-dropping moment where you feel the tummy, which should be in a dog, quite squishy and not much going on apart from intestines, etc. Then you feel that cricket ball-sized lump. Turned out to be a splenic tumour, was in theatre here within about an hour, and we removed the spleen successfully. So the tumour was on the spleen, all the spleen went, big op, but I love that sort of thing. And the dog went home same afternoon, same evening, and is doing well. I mean, poorly for a few days afterwards because it's big surgery, but that is that I like that as well. So we have one end of the scale where we see the new puppies and it's all cuddles and worming and fleeing and vaccination, and then all the way through then to the older animals that sadly that's when things start to go wrong. Either medically, we saw a couple of dogs last week with diabetes, which is another common sort of medical thing. No surgery needed, but you just have to medicate them obviously with the right medication. But then every now and again you have this these big surgical issues.
My dog, 13 last month.
Wow.
Almost completely deaf.
Very good.
Yeah, well, she had a sight problem, and she's just not very. But she's still loving life.
And this is what's good about senior dogs is the quality of life is good.
Yeah.
Yes, she doesn't hear very well, or I mean,
She doesn't mind.
one of my cats is virtually blind at home because once again
It's old.
Old. He's about 15, but you don't move the furniture, and he goes outside. He comes inside. He knows exactly where he is, and he's loving life, eating well. I think it's all down to, isn't it? It's all down to this thing called quality of life. And if your dog or your cat, old or young, is eating and drinking and running around and he's happy, even if you're a cat that is only awake for an hour a day, what's an hour like?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think there's any issue with age, but what we love is that dynamic communication between owner and vet to say, okay, what do we both think the quality of life is like?
Yeah. And my elderly dog, Labrador, loves food, lives for her food. As long as she's still got an appetite and can get about.
Absolutely right.
Yeah. It's wonderful, isn't it? And but it's nice to reflect on the beginning.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And then try and make everything as wonderful for them as possible towards the end.
And it is really weird, isn't it? Because we start off as definitely parents when the puppy and the kitten is young, and then through the pet's life, you go from being parents of this youngster, and suddenly the tables are turned, and you've now got. It's now it's like looking after a grandparent, but in the same. We've not really aged very much, say 10, 15 years, but the dog or the cat has gone from being a baby all the way being to what we would, a senior pet.
Well, I know people who've been so traumatised by the loss of a pet they can't face having another one.
No.
But I guess the aim of the game is to outlive your pets.
Well, it is.
Really.
That is right.
Yeah.
And even at that
as awful as it is.
Yeah. Even at that last moment, I mean, sadly, I have to put to sleep lots of pets. But we focus on the good times.
Yeah.
And it's just one of those things, really. I often find that there are two types of people. Either those people that say, look, it is awful, I'll never have another pet. But there are other people we literally see the next week, and in they come with this bundle of fluff. Sometimes the same breed.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take away the hardship and the agony of losing a pet, but it helps a bit.
Yeah.
Because then you can focus on the living and focus on the new puppy that's naughty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, I'm glad it's all still going well. We'll talk next month about fleas and ticks, because I know that once the weather kicks in, the good weather, because it's pants today.
It is rubbish, isn't it, today?
that's going to be next on the agenda, isn't it?
It is, and we've also got a couple of bank holidays coming up, so people are spending more time out and about. And as you say, as soon as the grasses start growing, which sort of is now, isn't it? Then you've got to think, as you say, about the external parasites. So we can do that next time.
Wonderful. Nice to see you, Nick. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nick the Vet, with a little bit of an insight into the world of vetting.
Yeah. I don't think y'all ready for this one. Queen Bee Knockout Collabo. And if you don't know, now you know.
Working all day, and now it's on. Pull up and don't play, and the line is long. Girls in the club, you wanna ice, grilling his thugs. I wanna thumb. Is it cause I'ma shine? Major ice. I'm talking about blind ya, Vegas lights. Never on the scene without my team. Cali, sticky green. It's on and poppin'. The DJ's rockin'. Chickens is watching. It's on tonight. You had a long day, yo, but the sham by the caseloads. Pocket full of pesos. It's on tonight.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hey, hey. Girl, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hey, hey. Yo, if y'all know the words, say it with
Wait a
me.
minute. Working all day, and now it's on. Pull up and don't play, and the line is long. Girls in the club, you wanna ice, grilling his thugs. I wanna thumb. Is it cause I'ma shine? Major ice. I'm talking about blind ya, Vegas lights. Never on the scene without my team. Cali, sticky green. So much you go through, only problems know you. Let's party like we supposed to. It's on tonight. There's not a right away. You've had a tired day. Let's party the night away. It's on tonight.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hey, hey. Girl, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hey, hey.
Watch out now. It's the little one, and I'm not Bow Wow. Got you a G, throw it up. Slip me his number on the low, I tow it up. Oh, wait a minute, they playing us. Slow it up. What? You out of crisp? Mow it up. Y'all just rookies, popping on the scene. Be careful how y'all talk, cause we pop them things. You gon' see us on the TV, rapping and acting. Yup. Look a little closer. Yeah, that's us in the Millennium Testarossa. People taking pictures, blowing our cover. Paparazzi gon' get you one way or another. Hey, wait a minute, ain't that Brandy's brother? Straight from the east side, and that's how I ride. Here's another one, Ray J. Tell 'em where you from.
I'm from the land of women. Sunny days, chrome spinning. Juice and ginning. It's on tonight. If you feel you're number one, representing where you're from, sex you're getting some. It's on tonight.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hey, hey. Girl, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Hey, hey.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, hey. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
You know I'm no good. Hidden meaning in that song, that's for sure. 1975 on the way. We've got a bit of Depeche Mode as well. Let's have a look at the forecast first, though. It's BBC Hereford and Worcester, and we have had some much warmer temperatures today, haven't we? Do you know what that means? Everything's growing, including the weeds. Yeah, it's been so wet and so cold, everything's sort of held off. But now with all the water and all the warmth, that's it, it'll take off. Tonight it's going to start mostly dry with variable cloud and clear spells. Cloud will tend to thicken from the west during the early hours. And then we've got patches of mist and fog redeveloping overnight as well. Temperatures around 5, 6, 7 degrees tonight, possibly down to 4. That's the very lowest low. Tomorrow, we'll see a mix of variable cloud and sunny spells with the odd isolated spot of rain at first. But in the afternoon, we've got scattered heavy showers likely with the risk of thunder for some. Highs of 18 Celsius. There will be more variable cloud going into Sunday. Brief sunny spells will be mixed with heavy showers drifting in from the west, gradually turning drier and clearer throughout Monday, with the odd shower possible early on. Tuesday we'll see plenty of cloud in the morning with a few light showers developing, dry with brief sunny spells in the afternoon and trending milder. Still, it's going to be 18, possibly 19 degrees over the coming few days. High fives to that.
The sound of Herefordshire and Worcestershire.
Together, we can make a difference. BBC. Hereford and Worcester.
If I could, I'd like to be a great big movie star. Sensation, drive a big expensive car. I would buy you everything your little heart desires. These things I do 'cause I'm stone in love with you. Scare Wall Street to death. I would hold a meeting for the press to let them know I did it all 'cause I'm stone in love with you. Stone in love with you. I'm just a man, an average man, doing everything the best I can. But if I could, I'd give the world to you. I'd like to someday be the owner of the first house on the moon. There would be no neighbors and no population boom. You might say that all I do is dream my life away. I guess it's true 'cause I'm stone in love with you.
That classic number from Corner Shop as well, still to come. And then we're going to talk about selfies. How many selfies do you take? I remember when they first became a thing, that front-facing camera, so that you could actually do it. And I discovered, actually, when I was going through a box of old photos last weekend, I discovered that I took a selfie with an actual camera, you know, that takes pictures on a film that you then take to the shop and have developed. I took a selfie by turning the camera around to face me and photographing my face with my arms outstretched. You know the look. I took a selfie like back in the 90s. Yes, I did. And obviously, I didn't know how it would turn out because it wasn't a digital camera. It was like from a film. So you had a negative that was then developed. Remember that? And so, yeah, I was ahead of the curve, look. I was down with the kids knowing what was coming up. I don't know why I did it. And it might have been an accident, admittedly. Might have been a slight error. Oops, I've pressed it. Because, you know, that's the thing with the old cameras. I mean, I say old, people still use them, obviously, especially professionals. But, yeah, when you accidentally took a picture, you know, that was it. You couldn't delete it, couldn't go back, it was done. So it might have been an accident. I can't remember doing it. I can't remember waiting for it to be developed or anything like that. Anyway, so I was, yeah, well into selfies, obviously. But when they first became a thing, I found it really cringe. You know, I was like, no. Whereas now it's so normal. I was walking through Worcester this afternoon. I was walking along Foregate Street and I saw a couple, like they were shouting with glee, "Oh, this is such a great photo. I love this photo." And they were taking a selfie of themselves outside the train station. Anyway, I nearly photobombed it. I resisted the urge. But yeah, it's completely normal and acceptable, isn't it, to take a selfie? Like there's no vanity involved anymore. In fact, that's how my kids actually communicate with each other, via Snapchat. You know, and they don't even try and make the selfies particularly nice or glamorous. No, they just, you know, snap away and send them out. Something to do with streaking, which to me is when you leg it across a sports pitch in the nud. But anyway, we're going to talk about selfies in more detail and what they actually mean. There's been a study done. Details on the way.
The sound of where we live.
Join Des Clark and me, Amy Matthews, for Snookered.
The podcast for everybody that shares our love of the game.
Listen, he's taken snooker to a new level. He's an absolute genius.
Nothing is off the table as we talk to referees, pundits, presenters and players from every era.
A woman came up to me and said, "Could you sign my husband's spare prosthetic leg?"
What? You'll hear from guests like Steve Davis, Hazel Irvine, Stephen Hendry and John Virgo.
There's more to this game than potty and balls, you know. And that's true.
And there's updates from the World Championship.
It smells the same, it looks the same, it feels the same, but yet every year it just throws up something completely different.
Snookered. How good was that? Listen now on BBC Sounds.
I don't know, it's just a thing with me, you know. If I see something that I like, I have to go for it. And I like what I see, baby. Come here. I got real bored on a Friday night. I couldn't find a damn thing to do. So I pulled out a suit about the same color as my BMW. I drove to the party and I stepped on in just to see what I could see. Everybody knew what I was looking for. I was looking for some company. That's right. Jerk out. Jerking everything inside. And you know that. Talking about the jerk out. I got the cash, I got the ride. Oh no. Got to make some love tonight. And you know I got the look. I saw a real fine face sitting by the bar. She looked kinda all alone. So I slid on over and I asked her name. The Stella was bad to the bone. I showed her my stash and I kissed her cheek. The only kind of rap it takes. She knew I was bad when I jumped into my ride. She said, "How much money you make?" Let's just say there's more money you ever see in your lifetime. Jerking everything inside. I'm talking about the jerk out. Oh, got to make some love tonight. Jerk it, jerk it. I'm talking about the jerk out. Jerk it, jerk it. I'm talking about the jerk out. I took her to my crib and I laid her down. Her body felt kinda right. Maybe I was wrong, but what the hell? I figured that was what she liked. I said, baby, don't get too comfortable, cause I really like to see you alone. Leave your number on the table by my data bank. I love you, but you got to go. What? You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out.